Dear Auntie Monique, I saw your video about you saying that you're tired of seeing us young sisters, younger than you, wearing bonnets, scarves, pajamas, and slippers to the airport and to other places. Now, on some occasion, I would say, that's not the appropriate place to wear them. But since I now am myself a caretaker of my elderly aunt, I have a pet, I help my brother, and these people are living with me, there are some days where me going to take care of business requires me, for convenience sake, to put on a bonnet. Sometimes I'm up in a ponytail like this. Sometimes I'm in my black Grace Eli slap cap like this one. Sometimes I'm in my blue Grace Eli slap cap. Sometimes I like to be in my Bria's bonnet. Multicolored. With blue on the inside. Two-tone. I can flip it upside down like that. Sometimes I like to dress it up and wear my purple one because that's my favorite color and I miss Prince. I do. Two-tone, so sometimes I can go black as well. See, Auntie? And sometimes I like to wear my African kente cloth bonnet. And guess what, Auntie Monique? No matter where, I wear a natural hairstyle, a sew-in, a wig, quick weave, extensions, braids, locks, okay? Where I wear a baseball cap, a scarf, a slap cap, a bonnet. I am still a queen. And my other black sisters are queens as well. We do have pride in ourselves. But sometimes we got to do things for convenience sake. And I really find it that highly classist of you, because you can afford someone to do your hair at any time of the day, anytime that you're going to. You don't know what those women are going through to get themselves up out of that house, to get on that bonnet or slap cap or whatever they choose to put on their hair and go about doing their business. To borrow a phrase from some of my younger 30-some millennial friends, you can miss me with the bullshit with respectability politics. It's bad enough that we are judged on our hair because it's not up to European standards, or our hair is not like some of our Latina or European sisters. But for you to come on Beyonce's internet with this early in the morning, and the only reason why you did it so that you can get in the news and plug your comedy show, that was one of the very first things that you said. And you want to come on, oh my babies. No, you sounding like them aunties that I grew up with growing up. And guess what? Unfortunately, you turn into one of them. You're not the cool auntie. You're the know-it-all auntie. Okay? So I think you need to go worry about your show and worry about your daddy husband, okay? And your kids. By the way, I noticed that you only have sons. You never had to deal with other women in your household who had to wear bonnets. And that should have been a conversation you had with your own nieces and nephews off the internet. But since you want to come on the internet and talk to us about our bonnets, okay, you're going to get this business. So I'm letting you know right now, millennial, I'm a young generation Xer. Okay? I kind of understood where you were coming from, but then I kind of was like, really? You bougie now? Giving this bougie business with us early this morning? And I ain't got your salary, your budget, or nothing like that. People out here being caregivers. They're taking care of adults, their parents, their grandparents, dogs, kids, stepkids. Okay? Most of us been in the pandemic for like a year, over almost 2 years now. We've been wearing bonnets all around the house. We're just going to the corner store. We're going to Family Dollar. Now, if someone is going to the airport, you got to be there an hour and a half before it's time to go. They finna pat you down, tell you to take your shoes off. That's why they're wearing slippers. Okay? And sometimes, some people examine your hair. Well, heck, if I can't, what's the use of me fixing it if you finna go searching it? Here I am with the bonnet. Here I am with the flap cap. Here I am with the ponytail. Okay? Just be blessed. Just letting you know, these Gen Z and these 20-something millennials better give you the business. Better give you the business. You're not acting like the cool auntie right now. You're not. And by the way, to judging by your hairstyle, think maybe you need to get one of these bonnets. I'm going to put the link in the description. Leave me and my bonnet alone. Just leave it alone. I'm rooting for you, Monique, but damn, keep coming out saying stuff. I just can't